pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. That is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Let him touch!
They'll go play action here with Williams. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's... And they try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st down 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
from the 33. Here's 2nd and 5.
Line.
From the gun, it's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
By Grady Jarrett. A 6-yard loss. It's now 3rd and 11.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to be taken down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for our Bears.
first and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A play fake. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This thing...
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Rome Odunze. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Throw it again. It's Williams. To the goal line and in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Allen, going to give it to Cook. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Set it up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Cook and yo dumbass.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Jalen Johnson had the good coverage and is able to knock that one away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why. He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
On third down, it's Allen. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. And he'll take this one in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And this will be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Again, working deep downfield. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He gets this complete to Burton. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. On third down, it's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10.
That's good for a Bears.
Williams to the air once more. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out. on this first half of play.
Set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the Bears first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good for the Bears. First down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Chicago.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 6.
Throwing again, Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
That's another Bears first down. It's a gain of 10.
Now Williams.
First down, Bears.
This is part 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Biggie Angels, Biggie Angels.
Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And he will take it in himself. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Kairos Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears have cut the deficit to 5. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Play action. It's Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
The 35-yard line.
To the air once more. It's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Allen to his tight end Kincaid. And the Bills have a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll swing this one out to Cook. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
At their 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Catches me there on the left side by Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 24 yards.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. They'll run with Cook. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop. A run with Cook, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Here's Allen to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A 25-yard attempt.
And this one online, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Duvernay on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Odunze. It is 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Williams
At the 33-yard line.
rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st down.
What is up?
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's another Bears
Going on first down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So after the penalty, a break as they now have 1st and 5. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Throw it again. It's Williams. Forced out wide. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
16 yards. It's 3rd down.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. That's to the tight end, Loveland.
So step 1 is just get close enough that you have a shot to strike in the end zone. So that's a nice completion there on this 2-minute drive. But remember, Mike, they're kind of up against it. They need to finish this drive with a touchdown and get ready to go for the 2-point try.
I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick 6.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
Prater on to attempt the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to let this one go deep. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked on by Cole, and now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
That one downfield for Cooks.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Here we go. One final play. That's hard. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.